Hey, welcome back to another YouTube video. So really quick one today, guys. I've had a comment recently on one of my other videos asking me how I set up my peg when I get to it. This person is new into fishing and thinking of starting up into some sort of small matches or club matches. So this video, like I say, is just to show those people that are new to fishing, new to match fishing. This is how I set up my peg when I get to it. It's really straightforward, but everybody will have their own routine and everyone will find their way if you're into match fishing, new into match fishing, you'll find your sort of routine as well. But this is how I do it. I've got it to my peg, so everything is on my trolley. So the first thing I'm going to do now is just get it all off before I start putting everything in place. Okay, and just the last couple of things. Get off the box. Is the final one is the actual box itself. So get this in position on the peg. So make sure you get it in the right position. Every box has got a spirit level or bubble on the back, or certainly all modern boxes. So I'm going to get the foot plate in position. Okay, so I've got the box in place. Next thing I'm going to do is put my kit safe in place. Now, not everyone has different items for protecting their poles and their rods. But I have one of these, the Preston kit safe ones. So this always goes on first before my side tray. Just put an angle on that. So my top kits and my rods will go on there. Side tray next. And then next will be the rollers. Hey guys, hopefully you're enjoying these free videos. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button. It's free and it's easy and it only takes about 2 seconds. It's a massive help, more than you know. Also, don't forget to drop the video a like, give it a thumbs up, and at the end of the video, if you can spare 30 seconds, please do go and leave a comment. Just let me know what you like about the video. Let me know what techniques you use. But thank you for watching. Now let's get back to the main video. So I then get my rollers out, put those on. So doesn't matter which one first, back one or the front one. Obviously, I mean, I'm right-handed, so these go on my right-hand side. Speaks for itself, but get those there. Then I got my front one as well. So just put these in place where you think you need them. Then as I set my pole up, I will adjust them accordingly. But this looks, just going to extend this one out. It's a little bit lower than the front at the moment. You want it higher. There we go. Put that there. It's in line with that front one. And like I say, we're going to get the pole out and then get that set up. Okay, so I am going to fish with a rod today. So the rod goes, I'll just get my rods out first, whichever rod I'm using. I'm going to be fishing with on the feeder. So feeder rod next, put that in position. Feeder arm goes there. And again, I'll set the angle of that once I'm actually sitting on my box. So all the rods are out. I'll put that away. On my trolley, out of the way. Then out comes the pole. Okay, so next up is to get the pole sock out. Make sure you got that in position before you put your pole out. So I've got an extension on here because I'm not quite sure yet whether I'm going to need it. But next up, get the pole out and put that in position. So I'm just going to put all these sections out. Just be careful where you put them. Speaks for itself, you don't want to be standing on these. But I'm happy with putting them there. And I'm also going to get the dolly butt out as well, which always goes on the end of my, whether it's a 13, 14.5 or a 16 metre section. So first up is to put the sections together. So I'm going to put the higher sections in. and then the lower sections. So put these on. Okay, so next up is just connect these sections. I just want to make sure that back roller is in its correct position. So put that on there. There we go, that's sliding quite nicely. So next up is to just put this out of the way. So I just need to get my landing net handle out as well. Make sure everything's all nice and secure. Again, I always keep my peg fairly tidy. I try and put everything out of the way so I don't accidentally stand on things. Again, put that on there. Next up, we're going to get the landing net out, get that set up, put that together, get the landing net head on. That goes there in that position, or it could go at the side of me if I wish to. Just going to move these boxes out of the way. And there we go. I've now set up my peg. What I would do now is I'd either mix my ground bait either now or do that before I set the pole up. If I was in a match, I'd probably mix the ground bait certainly a little bit sooner. And if I was pleasure fishing, which is what I'm going to do now, because I'm going to take my time setting up. But when you're in a match, you're in a little bit more hurry to get set up. So the ground bait and the would have been mixed, or any pellets would have been mixed a little bit sooner than this. But this is the peg setup. This is what people have asked me for. But guys, let me just show you very quickly. So there we go, guys, this is the setup people have been asking me for. So basically, first of all, got the box out, everything off the trolley, put the box on the platform, then put the kit safe on, and then the side tray. Next up would have been the pole rollers, put them out, put them in position, put the pole sock on, then put the pole in its place. And obviously the top kits and the rods have gone on the kit safe down here. And obviously everything is now tidy, boxes out of the way. Next thing up is to now mix my ground bait, get my bait out, get everything set up, all my top kits and the feeder rod, which I'm going to be fishing with today. So there you go, guys, this is my setup. Dead simple video, but like I say, some people have asked me how I do it, how I set it up, so hopefully it's going to help a few people. But guys, as usual, if you haven't already, please do go subscribe to my channel. It is free and it's easy and it only takes 2 seconds. It's a massive help, more than you know. Also, as usual, don't forget to drop this video a like, and please do leave a comment. Let me know if you do anything different that's going to help me. This is how I've done it. I've been doing it for years this way, but hopefully there might be other little things that other people do first that might help me be a bit more efficient when I set up next. Guys, hope you've enjoyed it. Tight lines, and I'll see you soon.